Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hello, hello. Hi, Australia. Hello, hello. Hey, Emmy. Hey, Boo. Hey, Nadine. Hey, Dominique. Crowned Ori. Hey, Pat. Joy. Hi, Joy. Hey, Cheeky. Miss Brandy. How you doing? Darnell. Hello, hello, hello. Tay sitting pretty. Hey, boo. I know that's right. You better sit pretty, boo. Mimi, Stellar, Christopher, Leslie. Hey, Pinky. Hello. Hi, hi. MLH Consulting. Hello. Pat. Hello. Dex. Hello. Karen, Shanine, Big Peppa, hello. Hi. All right, let's get into it. Yes, today is Friday. Yes. Friday is one of my actual favorite days out of the weekend because I really honor Venus Day as a form of self-care day. So I truly love Fridays. Let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Zen. And today I'm reading for the beautiful, handsome collective. Hi, collective. Hello. Hi, collective. Here you go. Flowers. Two more times. Flowers. One more time. Flowers. Yeah. Flowers. Yeah. Flowers, yes. Come get these flowers, boo. You deserve it. Come get these flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Before I get into the read today, let's make sure that you are focusing on the healing aspect of self. When was the last time that you looked in the mirror and told yourself that you loved yourself? When was the last time that you looked in the mirror and you really truly bigged up yourself? You know what I mean? And that should be an everyday thing. Every time that you look in the mirror, you be like, dang, I am the shh. If you catch my drift, because you are. All right? I'm in a great mood, but that's every day. But today is just over the top, okay? So I'm gonna love on y'all today. So, oh, hey Angie. So the channel message here is good. Yes, self-care is super important, okay? Make sure that you do, if you can, make sure that you do it every day because the more that you see that you are that it person or you are that ideal person, the more that you're going to feel more comfortable with being confident and, stepping out of your comfort zone and things of that nature, and you truly deserve it, okay? Remember, y'all were placed here on earth to do phenomenal things. I truly believe in you, and I just want to see you guys getting back to the remnants of self. It's very important to ensure that you don't lose yourself in the process, okay? So make sure that you are taking time to love oneself, to cater to self, and etc. Okay? All right. Let's get into it. So today the channel message here is there are two moles within the group. So please keep in mind, this is a collective read. It is not going to resonate with everybody. Okay? It's not. Keep in mind, it's a collective read. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Hey, B2. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Lee. Mr. Theodore. Hey, Boo. Stacy. Hey, Patrick. Hey. All right, let's get into it. So there are two moles within the group. Let's break that down a bit. So there were a group of people that were trying to come up against you in regards to what you were speaking or what you were saying against them, okay? And they did not like the fact that you had very valid, truthful confirmation or confirmed facts in regards to what they were trying to do towards you here, okay? So while they were busy trying to gather a group of individuals or a community of individuals to come against you in a negative way, they didn't realize that there were two, not one, but there were two moles in their group, okay? Now the two moles that are in their group here has been watching you very closely here, Could be a family member, could be your friend, an ex-friend, a coworker, however resonates in your story here. But there are two people here that don't want to go along with this plan anymore, or they don't want to play this game anymore. They're realizing the severity as to how much trouble that they can be in or that they can get into here, and they don't want that trouble. So what they're doing now is they're backpedaling, or they are separating themselves more so in a very stoic way, or more so quiet way in regards to the group. So whoever is the manipulator or the mastermind in this group here, they're starting to see that there are two people that are pulling away. So what they're doing here is they're trying to reconsider, or they're trying to get them to see that the person that has created all of this foolishness around you or behind you here, the orchestrator is trying to get the two moles to reconsider speaking out or exiting the group, or going against the group. It's not happening in this way because the two moles that's in this group is realizing that they bit off more than they can chew. Okay? They bit off more than they can chew, and they don't want to get in trouble. They don't want this heat on them. They don't want to take the fall for what they have done towards you. They didn't know just how deep it was. They thought it was just, they thought more so it was because other people didn't like you, that they should just more so follow suit. They didn't question anything. They didn't research. They didn't do anything in the beginning. But now they're realizing that things are being placed back onto them, or more so the heat is on them. They don't want to take responsibility for that heat here. So they don't want to gamble anymore. We have gamble in reverse. They're willing to, they are talking to the cops. We'll say that. They're talking to law enforcement. There are two people within this group that is a mole here. So initially, the group of people thought that people were talking to you, or the mole in the group was speaking to you. You're not speaking to anybody within this group setting. There's no communication. There's no kind of connection between you and those individuals that's in this group setting here. That's what the orchestrator thought initially what was happening here. But no, these two moles that is in the group here are finally coming to their senses, and they're realizing that they're way over their head. So they're trying to figure out how they can get immunity, or how they can attract immunity, so that way they don't fall down or they don't sync with the other members within the group here. It's not going to work. I'm just being honest. Yes, they're speaking to law enforcement. Please keep in mind, this is a collective read. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Okay? It's a collective read. But there are two individuals here that are wanting or willing to work with law enforcement here to get this group to be dismantled, because they realized it went too far. They were okay with it in the beginning, but they never thought that it would have went as far as trying to pre-transition you out or unalive you. That's not what they wanted to happen towards you. That wasn't in the cards. And they don't feel comfortable with that being happening here, because you're speaking up in regards to the group, the actual group setting here, as to what they've been trying to do towards you here. And they're realizing that there are a lot of heat on them, and they can't take that pressure. So they're refusing to gamble their life, or they're refusing to do things that is going to put them in a very compromising position. So they're actively, quietly, so the group of individuals are not aware that the two moles in the group are actually speaking to law enforcement. They're not aware of that. They're going to be aware of it now because I'm speaking about it, but they're not aware about it. And the moment that the group of individuals or the orchestrator of the group is realizing that these two moles within the group is speaking out in regards to what they have tried to done towards you, is going to put a target on the two moles back. And that's good. You got to understand, when somebody comes to you with foolishness in regards to another person, you should always question what another person may say towards you. So I'll take me as an example. Let's just say I come towards you collectively and generally speaking, right? And I don't like another person. I don't know what the stance is between you and that person that I'm coming towards you to speak gossip, gossip to about you. But 10 times out of 10, mostly when people want you to kind of stray against another person, they're going to use gossip as a tool or a modality to ensure that you can see their way. And mainly, most people that thrive on gossip, they're always going to lie, or they're going to also embellish on the gossip in regards to what they're saying, because they need the gossip to stick. If that makes sense. So that is what's happening here. They wanted the gossip to stick in regards to what they were saying about you. But the two individuals here, the moral compass is now starting to set in. The integrity of self is now starting to set in, and they realize that what they have been doing against you was very wrong from the beginning, and they're asking for some form of forgiveness from you. So don't be surprised that you're now in a higher position where you may see more people from the past coming back towards you to apologize to you. But there's really nothing to apologize for, because initially they really truly believed that the gossip was true. And I always say that anytime that someone believes that any type of gossip is true towards you, they meant it. They had some form of an underlying jealousy or envy or hater or whatever the case may be. They had some form of an underlying negative connotation towards you here, and they wanted to believe it because they thought it was true. So they placed themselves in that predicament here. They placed themselves in a situation where they felt like it wouldn't go overboard, or more so, it wouldn't go as far as it did here. So they have to deal with that. We do have legal matters here. So there are two moles within the group here that are trying to get out of legal matters, but they're not, because they're too deep in. And the orchestrator of this group here knows information, or darker information, or we'll just say the shadows of the two moles that are within the group here. They know some deep, intricate secrets of the two moles that are in the group that the moles would not want to be exposed. So now the moles kind of feel like that their back is against the wall. They kind of feel like that they don't know what to do to get out of the situation here. So they're willing to speak up to be granted annuity or immunity. We have anxiety here. Thank you for the donation. Okay, we have anxiety here. There are two moles that are feeling very anxiety, or have a lot of anxiety in regards to the legal matters that are happening here. They never thought that they would experience legal matters, or they never thought that they would be in some form of legal matters here, because the orchestrator of the group here told them that they were safe, that nothing bad will happen to them. Anything to kind of make them, more so persuade them into trying to harm you in a negative way here. And it didn't work. We have liar. Okay, we have liar here. Stuck energy. Wow, I'm sorry. We have stuck energy, burnt out, and sudden changes. Stuck energy, burnt out, and sudden changes. They can't handle the sudden changes from being in stuck energy. So what happens over time, this is generally collectively speaking, when you place yourself in an energy of being stuck, a lot of things can happen to you if you're not able to get out of the situation. Some people place you or put you in positions where they feel like that all is lost, or hope is lost, or you're going to feel very helpless, to where you're going to feel like that you're stuck in the energy and you're not able to get out of it. That's all a mind's game, or that's all of a mental game. Excuse me. Somebody could be suffering from acid reflux. Excuse me. or gastrointestinal, so it could be GERD as well. Okay, you may have to change your diet in regards to what you digest here. I don't know too much about the GERD, history of that, but I'm just hearing you need to change your diet. So if you're liking a lot of sour foods or maybe spicy foods, it's something for you to reconsider in regards to your diet, okay? Sudden changes, burnt out, and stuck energy. So because they're stuck, they're feeling burnt out. And the reason why they're feeling burnt out is because they're stuck. So it goes hand in hand, or it goes in tandem with both cards here, burnt out and stuck energy. And because they feel stuck with the burnt out energy that they're currently in, is bringing forth a lot of sudden changes because they're not able, or they feel like that they're not able to get out of the situation that they place themselves in here. We do have pray here. However, it resonates. Pray is in reverse. We also have Pisces here, and we also have Libra. So we have a low vibrational Pisces or low vibrational Libra here that may have been plotting on you to put you in the predicament or the situation that they're currently in. We do have plotting in reverse here. So all of the things that they were attempting to try to plot against you, or they were preying on your downfall here, it's not working. I actually channeled a message earlier in regards to a hidden enemy here that has been constantly throwing negative energy, or more so projection, because not everybody do spell work, okay? Some people just use, they do word magic, or they may think about what they want to happen towards you in a negative way, without them being aware that they're actually doing it. But we have Libra and we have Pisces here, very low vibrational. Libra is September, October, and Pisces is February, March. But they can't plot on you. The words that they feel, or the words that they spew on you, is not working here. Yes, they're preying on your downfall, but it's falling on deaf ears. It's not attacking you, or it's not attaching to you. So there's someone that sits down in complete silence here, and they think or they dream about the worst to happen towards you, but it's not happening here. So we have hiding something. That's what they're hiding. Their true notion or their true intentions towards you. They would never ever come out and say how they truly feel about you. But the moment that they feel that they're in their comfort of self, or they're in their abode or their home where no one is watching them, no one is, you know what I mean? They feel comfortable within their home. This is when they start to conjure up or speak negative things towards you here, and it's not working. There's also Libra Pisces that may fear for their life. They may feel that other people are trying to get towards them. They may feel very paranoid as well. It could be a fake emperor, however it resonates. Someone's name is Unique or Uniqua. Unique or Uniqua. Someone's name is Petal, P-E-T-A-L, Petal. Someone's name is Hazel, or you may have hazel eyes, or your eyes may change when the sun hits it. So that's what I'm hearing. Someone may have hazel eyes, or your name could be Hazel, or you may know a Hazel. So this Libra and Pisces here are wishing that they never came up against you, because their karma is too much to bear or too much to withstand. They can't handle the karma that is happening to them right now. And it's placed them in a position as to where they feel very, 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 very unnerving or unsettled, because they don't know what to expect, or they don't know what's getting ready to happen next. But we have Ally in reverse. Okay, these individuals, or this person here, was not an ally of yours to begin with, and they wanted to confuse you. They came off as if they were your friend, or if they were a confidant that you can trust and you can more so divulge your secrets to. It could be an Aquarius, however it resonates. Somebody loves mustard, or you put mustard on everything, or mustard is a staple in all that you do when it comes to foods. I do feel like that there's an Aquarius or Pisces that's going to pre-transition. I do. I strongly feel that. I do feel like there is an Aquarius or Pisces or Libra here that truly drinks a lot. They're very guilty as to what they have done towards you based on the lies that were spoken towards them. So they didn't do their research, or they didn't go further or elaborate as to who you were. Just more so on a surface level, they believed what other people were saying about you because they had a personal vendetta towards you. They did. And this is where the guilty conscience is starting to come in here because they can't rest. It's like every day they are being faced with the decisions that they made to go against you. So their spirit is not at rest. They feel guilty as to what they did towards you. They don't feel comfortable. They don't feel very restful. They feel paranoid. There's a lot of anxiety here. So they're trying to hash the issue between you and them. There were never an issue between you and them. And they know this. But they still want to come towards you to speak their piece in regards to the part that they played in trying or attempting to destroy you here. I don't feel like you're going to talk to this person. I don't. There are a lot of angels that are around you. You may have actually, so I'm speaking specifically towards the divine collective here, okay? You may have seen angels in rare form, or you may have seen angels in human form that came toward you and gave you messages, positive messages. Or you may actually see an angel in your meditative state or your dream states. But there are angels that surround you, okay? You may have actually seen an angel with the wings and I'm being shown that either you were sleeping or you were in meditative state, and I actually see angels surrounding you or hovering you. So I don't know whoever that resonates for. But there are angels that protect you, that round around you or circle you 24/7. It may have made you cry, however that resonates. Like it restored your faith in a spirit or higher source. So whoever's a part of the divine collective and this resonates for you, I do feel, and I'm not judging you, I'm loving on you, okay? I ain't judging you. But I do feel like that you may have felt like giving up on your spiritual practice or the spiritual aspect or the spiritual enlightenment of self. But something happened where it restored the belief of you being protected. So something happened recently where angels actually showed themselves because you felt like, maybe you felt like you weren't protected, or maybe you felt like that no one was on your side. So I do feel like there was an angel that actually showed the actual self to you. I do, very strongly. And that restored your faith that you're not alone. So however that resonates. Could be a Capricorn, however it resonates. We also have Virgo here. Strong energy, strong earth energy. So Capricorn and Virgo. Tell me more about this Capricorn or Virgo. Okay, let's do this. Tell me more about this Capricorn. This Capricorn position within the collective's life. What is this Capricorn's position in the collective's, the high vibrational collective's life? What is their position? The Capricorn. What is their position? Okay, so we have the moon here. It could be a Capricorn mother, or it could be a mother that is, it could be someone that is a mother to a Capricorn. That could be spun in that way, or it could be a Capricorn mother, or it could be that family secrets are being revealed, or they may have used the moon or worked with the moon to keep their secrets hidden from you. Tell me more about this Capricorn. We have a lost here. So you may lose a Capricorn, however it resonates. This is a low vibrational Capricorn here. I do feel like that you're going to be revealed, or things of the moon, or the darker aspects of moon here is going to reveal that a Capricorn may have lost their life. There's a low vibrational Capricorn here that can't take it anymore. There's a low vibrational Capricorn that are now seeing the moon for what it is. Things are now being exposed to this Capricorn, and they're very afraid to go to jail, or they're very afraid of being caught up in what they were caught up in, or this group setting here. That's a low vibrational Capricorn. But there's a lost here. So I do feel like that this Capricorn may pre-transition themselves out. They're not doing well mentally. Financially, they're not doing well as well, or also. Capricorn represents the goat. And this person doesn't feel like the goat as to who they are. Low vibrational Capricorn. They have low self-esteem. And it's on top of loss. But this loss is going to bring a physical death of a Capricorn, a very low vibrational Capricorn who's unable to express their emotions. It keeps falling on loss. They don't know what to say towards you. They don't even feel like they can come towards you to speak their piece. There's really nothing to say. Tell me more about this low vibrational Capricorn. Yep, they're stuck in their web of lies. Tell me more. Yep, it's blowing up in their face. Someone's name is Denise, Denny, or Dennis. I'm also hearing Michael, Michaela, Michelle. I'm hearing Michelob. So someone may drink a lot, or they may love Michelob as a form of beer or choice to drink a lot. Someone's very inebriated. Capricorn. Moon, spider, and volcano. The moon is being revealed with things that they have been doing. They feel stuck because it's being revealed, and they don't know what to do because it's blowing out of control. Or they felt like they had control over you, which they never did. But they assumed or perceived as if they had control over you, and they never did. And things are blowing up in this low vibrational Capricorn's face. Tell me more about this Virgo. So we have freedom here. So with this freedom here, freedom and Virgo, this is high vibe. This is a high vibrational Virgo. So there could be a Virgo that is praying for you, or you could be the Virgo here. There is a high vibrational Virgo that sees everything for what it is. So however that resonates, they're having a spiritual awakening. This high vibrational Virgo here, there's a high vibrational Virgo that is an ally of yours, believe it or not. Yeah, we have bravery here because they see what this low vibrational Capricorn is doing towards you. This high vibrant or vibrational Virgo is on your side, or they see your side and they're on your side. So however that resonates. So my spirit is telling me to say that this Virgo is safe because they went against the group, or because they're not with the group here. The group may attempt to turn on this Virgo, but it's not going to happen. This Virgo likes to be in hermit mode as well too. So you could be the Virgo, or they can actually be a potential Virgo that is on your side, that is riding for you, honestly. So however that resonates. Yeah, this Virgo, high vibrational Virgo is protected. High vibrational Virgo is protected. Okay? So nothing bad is going to happen to this Virgo, but there's something that's going to happen to this low vibrational Capricorn. I'm hearing Persephone. Somebody needs to get new brakes for their car. Or you need to get an oil change for your car. If you recently had seafood, you may have been... So I'm hearing with seafood, you may have an allergic reaction, or you may have recently gotten sick. So be careful where you purchase your seafood from if you're a seafood lover. Tell me more about this low vibrational Capricorn. Okay, they want out of the group. They don't want to do this anymore. Okay, so they're being shown. Oh wow, so it's like this low vibrational Capricorn here. Thank you for the donation. This low vibrational Capricorn here is starting to see signs of death. We're starting to see remnants of death, or they're getting pictures of how they're going to pass. So it's like an angel actually called, or more so blared judgments on this Capricorn. And this Capricorn is very afraid that they're going to pass. There's an angel that called judgment on this Capricorn. And this Capricorn is very restless, low vibrational Capricorn, meaning a low vibrational Capricorn that's on the wrong side of things. So they feel like that if they can kind of help your case by speaking up and out, because they really feel like that they're getting ready to pre-transition from Earth. I'm being honest here. They do. They feel very restless and tired here. And they're wanting to see how they can become or be in your good graces here. Like they're trying to fix things before they leave, because they know that they're going to pre-transition. There's too many signs, or there's too many evidence that support that they're getting ready to be out of here. Baby. And they're trying to bury the hatchet, or they're trying to come to a common ground, or they're trying to meet you halfway to fix the situation or the scenario before they pass. Like they want the memory of them in regards to you. They want you to remember them as someone that did or attempt to save you, or to put in a good word for you. However that resonates. I do feel like there's a low vibrational Capricorn that is trying to backtrack and trying to get in your good graces or the good side of things, because they're in too deep. Someone's name is Cassandra, Cassie, Kathleen. Could be Kathleen with a C or Kathleen with a K. Yeah, man, look, the calendar is in reverse. The calendar is in reverse. So this Capricorn knows that they don't have enough time, or they feel like that there's any day, any time that something is supposed to happen towards them. And it's like they made peace with it. Wow. They made peace with the sudden changes that are occurring in their life. A low vibrational Capricorn may be trying to apologize towards you. But your team or your ancestral team or your spirit team here is not going to allow this floodgate to open up to where you guys have an actual conversation. Like, your team is really, really, really protecting you from this low vibrational Capricorn. And it's for good reasoning. And if you don't understand, then you need to sit with your team and ask why. But your team, your spirit guide does not want you to communicate with a Capricorn, a low vibrational Capricorn. They don't. You're going to hear that this person has passed. Yep. It could be from a overdose. It could be from an overdose. A low vibrational Capricorn. Someone's name is Percy. I'm hearing to pick a letter, so let me pick a letter and see what's going on here. What's going on with this low vibrational Capricorn? We have A. Someone's name could start with A Capricorn. I'm hearing affliction or afflicted. I'm also hearing apartheid. Let me look up the etymologies of those words here. Give me a second. Affliction. So the etymology of the word affliction: misery, sorrow, pain, or distress, self-inflicted. So this low vibrational Capricorn may add self-inflicted wounds to self. They don't want to go to jail. Interesting. So why don't they want to go to jail? You may know someone that name starts with an A that is a Capricorn. So why don't they want to go to jail? We have the Knight of Swords here because they were bullying you. They were very irresponsible when it came to the safety of self or of you here. And people see that. People see that they're very out of control, or they're very irresponsible as to how they treated you. And they can't take the public's opinion as to how they feel towards them. Yeah, so this is a Capricorn, the devil, strong Capricorn. Somebody loves beef jerky. This low vibrational Capricorn is willing to sacrifice themselves. Excuse me. They're willing to sacrifice themselves to just make this whole ordeal stop. Somebody could be born in the 3rd month, March, or the 6th month, June. Somebody could be 15, somebody could be 12. Maybe it's been happening for 15 years or 12 years, however it resonates. But they're very strong earth energy here. This Capricorn here feels like if that they communicate with the police that they will get a lesser charge, and they're not. I'm gonna be honest here. I do feel like that the law enforcement that they speak to in regards to this whole situation here, they're not going to get what they're asking for. I'm being honest. I do feel like that this law enforcement may actually railroad this low vibrational Capricorn. I truly do. Basically telling them what they want to hear, and then when it comes time for them to, you know, for the whole situation to play out, this Capricorn is going to get the dirty end of the stick with the 10 of Swords. Could be an air sign, or the person that they're communicating with could be very, very good with words or know what to say. But the Devil and the 10 of Swords with also this Capricorn energy here. Someone's name is Amelia, Annie, Andrea, Andreas. I'm also hearing San Andreas. You could be playing Grand Theft Auto. The Devil with the 10 of Swords. Someone's name is Anaya or Anna. I'm also hearing apricot. Oh, excuse me. Somebody needs to take a nap, or you haven't slept in the past 48 hours now. You need to take a rest. Whoever this is in the collective, you have to take a rest, babe. Ten of Swords and the Devil. 10 of Swords. Betrayal. Breakdown. Rock bottom. Devil feels swindled. So someone feels very swindled, or they feel like that they're not getting the better end of the stick. So it's basically damn if you do, damn if you don't at this moment. Not you, but this low vibrational Capricorn here feels damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because the whole idea or ordeal was just to kind of like put you in a position to make you afraid. But once you were able to get out of that stipulation or that space in regards to wanting you to become afraid, it's just like, okay, whatever. What do you have? What else is there, you know? And they weren't anticipating this. Someone's name could be Anthony. I'm also hearing Anala, Amelia. Someone lives in San Antonio. I'm hearing Augusta, Georgia. Antonym, A-N-T-I-N, what? Antonym? Antonym. A-N-T-O-N-Y-M, antonym, but I'm also hearing Antonoch, A-N-T-I-C-O-C-H, Antonoch. I believe that's in California. Antonoch. Somebody's name is Aubrey. You could be listening to Drake. I'm hearing Aurelia, A-U-R-E-L-I-A, Aurelia. Somebody could be from Iceland or Greenland. Or you could be wanting to visit there. Someone's name is Antonio. or someone has to atone for their sins. Let me look up the etymology of the word atone. There's a lot of messages coming through today. Atone. Be in harmony, agree, be in accordance, make up. Atonement, condition of being at one with others, a sense now obsolete. Reconciliation, satisfaction or reparation for wrong or injury. Injury of an offended party, atonement. So someone is atoning for their sins, or they're atoning for what they put you through. So it's like somebody's trying to get right with God right now. This person is not a believer of God or of a higher source. They didn't believe in it because they never thought it was true. But I do feel you made a believer out this person. I just keep hearing, God, forgive me. Someone's name is Athena. Yeah, Five of Swords, the end of conflict. The end of conflict here. Then we have the Ace of Swords here with breakthrough. So I'm okay. Well, I'm feeling that when this person pre-transition, you're going to feel like everything's been lifted off your shoulders. You're going to feel more light-spirited. You're going to feel more hearty. You're going to feel like yourself. I do feel like that this had to happen in this way. Oh my God, what the I do feel like somebody may come off as unresponsive. Someone could be trying to get in contact with someone and they're not able to because the pressure is too much for them to bear or handle. Someone's name is Angelica or Angelique. Or unresponsive here could mean that someone has been reaching out to you, but you're not responding to their text messages or their emails or whatever correspondence of communication that they decide to use towards you. You're not responding to this person because this person has placed you in harm's way based on the lies that they followed from the group. And it's like they're trying to make it right before they pre-transition. We have mental health issues here. Someone is struggling with a lot of mental health issues here, and they're trying to reach out to you to get help. This is why they feel so comfortable, or they feel free to speak up in regards to what the other group of members have tried to do towards you here. This person is not taking it well at all. They can't. They don't want to provoke you anymore. So there's someone that's actually waving a white flag in regards to you. I'll put it in this way. There are angels of death that actually walk amongst us. And some of us here can actually feel when death is getting ready to take place. It's a very heavy feeling. It's a feeling that you can't shake. It's a feeling it's very ominous. Like you might not be able to interpret or understand why you're feeling that, but when you do feel that something happens, like some form of a death or a rebirth or a transformation occurs. But I strongly feel I strongly feel a physical death. I do. You may be feeling very ominous, or there could be an energy around you that's coming around you. I'm also hearing the kiss of death. Ooh, like you have the vision or the sight to see when someone may pass. That could be a gift that you're very afraid to hone into or to tap into, but it's a gift. We have mechanical here. So right now they're trying to be on autopilot, or they're trying to live life on autopilot or in a mechanical way. It's not working. So this person here, day in and day out, think about what they have done towards you. So they're being stuck with the flashbacks or the history as to how far they went in regards to what they have done towards you here. And they can't take that. They can't shake it. They can't rattle it. They can't get out of this situation. They can't get out of this bubble or this fog that they're feeling. They can't. Which is why they felt that if they spoke up, that it would more so lessen the karma, or they will feel less burdened or less guilty as to what they have done towards you. But that's what's not happening here. Even though they may have spoke to a detective or law enforcement here, it's not happening in the way that they anticipate. They thought by speaking up and out in regards to what they have done to you, that their shadows wouldn't follow them, or it wouldn't be attached to them, but their shadows are eating them alive, despite them speaking out in regards to what they have done towards you, or their position in this, in the group setting here in regards to what they have done to you. They were nothing but a tyrant. Wow. So their conscience is eating them alive. They were very cruel and oppressive towards you. Someone's name could be Tyrone, Tyra, Tynesha, Tanisha. I'm hearing Timberly. Someone's name could be Timberly. I'm also hearing Timberlake. Maybe you listen to Justin Timberlake, or your name could actually be Timberlake. Or you may burn timbers or coals or wood. Tell me more about this tyrant, please, Spirit. Spirit of my highest white light. Tell me more about this tyrant, please. Yeah, they sucked from you energetically. Bloodsucker. This person may have a very, very odd obsession with blood. They may have mentioned that towards you. They have a very odd obsession when it comes to blood. And they're trying to do everything possible to escape from you, from the world, from reality, from the group. They don't want to do this anymore. They don't. They really thought they were banking on talking to someone, telling them what they did towards you, that like everything was stopped, but no, it's actually making things worse. So this person's guilty conscience is taking over their mind. Yeah, no cap. That's the truth. That's the truth. You could be listening to Capleton. This is checkmate on your part. So this person has done a lot to keep you from moving forward. They have done a lot to keep you in a stagnant situation. They were actually willing to put you in harm's way, but it wasn't working or it wasn't happening. What they were realizing here is that the more that they attempt to put you in harm's way is the more that they were placing themselves in harm's way. This person would never do anything sober. So we have Crunk here. They only felt more powerful when they were under the influence of something. Someone's name is Adeline, Ada, Afa, AFA or AFUA, Afua. They could never do anything towards you when they were just their plain old self or in their same self. They were on some form of substance because they wanted to, like, once they came down from the thing that they were on. So it's like the type of vice that they chose to come up against you, it made them feel very super or superior to you, or it became their superpower. They never did anything sober when it came to you. That tells me that they knew that they were guilty. If you gotta be, we'll say, viced up to cause harm to someone, that right there tells me, number one, you're trying to numb the feeling or the pain in regards to what they're trying to do towards you here, but they're also trying to justify as to why they feel that they are in the right to do negative things towards you here. So they were never sober when it came to doing malicious things towards you, because they knew the moment that they came down from the vice that they chose, they'll be in a guilty conscience. That's great. Yeah, ripple effect. Ripple effect. Yep. Yep, I can do a reading for you, but you'll have to go to my website, which is kalindi.com/afrozen. CALENDLY, kalindi.com/afrozen. Okay, so yes, I can read for you, but you're going to have to pay for a private read. Okay, this is a collective read. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Okay. Somebody learned how to play the guitar. There's a fake friend here that's also suffering. So far, the signs I've mentioned were Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, and I think I said Libra. Yeah. Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, or Aquarius. That could be a fake friend here. That could be begging for forgiveness. Can we please work this out? Can we come to a common ground? There's no common ground to have or had because they know what they were doing. So they were trying to get close to you to get your secrets of self or to learn more about you to use that against you. That's not a friend. So you canceled this person like Nino did. Remember Nino? Remember Nino from New Jack City? Living just enough for the city. I'm living just enough. Nino was placed in a position where he had to cancel people within his circle of friends or group or whatever you want to call it here. And he realized that he couldn't trust people even in his circle. So I do feel like you canceled this friend because you realized that they weren't truthful towards you. and as you should. Someone's eating mangosteen fruit. Yeah, identity theft is in reverse. So this fake friend here may have tried to take your identity or steal your identity, or may have tried to live life like you. They can't leech off of you. You had a very, 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 very hateful friend that was around you here that did not want the best for you and wanted to leech off of you. But you moved on because you saw them for who they were or who they weren't. Somebody's eating SpaghettiOs, or SpaghettiOs can be your favorite thing to eat. Somebody's name is Jabari or Jabbar. I'm also hearing Akbar. Somebody loves vanilla bean. So it could be ice cream. So we have loaded is in reverse. So this person wanted to take from you. They feel like that you are very loaded financially, spiritually, abundantly, however it resonates. And they felt some type of way that you had more than them. They were jealous that you had more than them. They felt some type of way that you had more than them. That's not a reason to be jealous of anybody because someone has more than you. That's very silly, you know? I'm just saying. It just doesn't make sense to me. You're jealous of someone that has more than you? That's odd, but whatever. I'm being told to pull another letter. We have R. Someone's name can start with R. They could be a reject. Someone's name is Robert, Roberta, Ramon, Ramona, Rafik, Rafika, Rachel. I'm also hearing Racine, Raymond. Tell me about this R letter. People's name that starts with R that are low vibrational. What's going on with them? Low vibrational R. They spreading lies, child. Baby. They spreading lies about you. I'm hearing Rachel. I'm hearing Ray. I'm hearing Roscoe. All right, here, pick another letter. Okay. I'm also hearing refute, R-E-F-U-T-E, refute charges. Okay. We have W. Someone's name could be Wendy, Walter. You may have just picked up medication at Walgreens. I'm hearing winter. Then I'm hearing the word white. So someone's name or last name could be White. Somebody has a tattoo of a walrus. I'm hearing Walmart. Somebody has a very unique name somebody has a very unique name starting with W. Very unique. I'm hearing the name Gretchen. Somebody's name could be Wanda, Towanda. Nickname could be Wanda. I'm hearing Wayman, W-A-Y-M-E-N or W-A-Y-M-A-N, Wayman. Yeah, they're spiritual charlatan. Spiritual charlatan. Somebody could be from Rwanda. They did not have your best interest at heart. 5 + 4 is 9. It's the end of them. Somebody is seeing like the ghost of death, or they're feeling very heavy bouts of energy of death. So it's more so like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. So their conscience was telling them to speak up in regards to what they have done to you here. But it's nothing is changing despite them speaking out against the group here. It's not working. They're not receiving the positive reinforcements or the positive outcome as to them connecting with a detective or a police officer here. They're caught in the act. Yes, they're caught in the act. So the things that they were saying towards this police officer here, let's dive deeper into this. Let me use my petty deck. What were they saying towards this police officer, this low vibrational person? What were they saying? Psychic. Okay, so they were trying to use your psychism or your psychic abilities against you. They felt like because you knew things that you should not have known, that they were trying to kind of put you or partake you in the group that was coming up against you, but that's not working in that way. Good luck is in reverse. So they wanted to use your psychic abilities against you, and it failed tremendously. Hidden agenda. Yeah, hidden agenda. They try to make you look crazy, or, well, how would they know that? And shouldn't you look into them more often? Or you should dive deeper, like something like that. They wanted you to be afraid with speaking out because of how strong of a psychic. We don't have to be a psychic. You can just be a person that's very in tune with your discernment here, however it resonates. But they wanted people to see you as if you were the one that was creating the mess, but you weren't. So like you using your psychic abilities or you using your discernment, you're safe, okay? We do have criminal record here. So for however resonates within the collective here, you may have a criminal record from the past. I'm not judging you, okay? But you may have a criminal record from the past here. And I do feel like that they were trying to push that narrative or to use that record from the past here to make you seem as a bad person, and you're not. I do feel like if you do have a criminal record, I do feel like that you were coerced or placed in a predicament or situation that actually landed you with this criminal record here. It may be expunged or is getting expunged, but I don't feel like that you willfully did it. I feel like you were put in a position where you had to protect yourself, and it may have created a record behind that. So I don't, like I said, I'm not here to judge y'all. I truly feel like that you could have been railroaded, or I do feel like that people tried to pin you to something that they were trying to place you in. Okay, so I'm still on your side. You still got an ally with me. Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you, boo. Because I do feel like that's the only record that you have, and it bothered you for a very long time. I'm speaking to the divine collective here. It really bothered you for a very long time. It could have been someone that you were married to. So, shoot. It was someone that you were married to that you may have had a form of a criminal record here because you were too holier than thou. And they thought that you were too perfect. And they kind of wanted to shake your life up a bit. So I do feel like there was like a form of like a fighting match or an angry match, or they're trying to get you to get out of character. And I do feel like that they use that against you. I truly do. I do. I do. You may have came to peace with what this person has done to you, but they're not at peace with what they have done to you. Let me repeat that. You are at peace in regards to what they have done towards you, but they are not at peace with what they have done towards you. And I also feel like you may have called this person out in regards to their sexual history or lifestyle here. You may have mentioned that they were bisexual. You may have said that to them, and you were not supposed to be aware of that, or they did not feel comfortable with you being aware about that. You may have actually caught this person with the same sex, however it resonates. Yeah, a cheetah and message coming. You may have saw this person interacting with a person of the same sex. You may have walked in on this person, and this person wanted to make your life a living hell. Imagine this, right? Number one, we in 2025. That's number one, right? And there's still some people that are very uncomfortable, disclosing their lifestyle. Okay, fine. No problem. But the issue I have with people that are afraid to disclose their lifestyle is that they're willing to put you in harm's way because they refuse to disclose their lifestyle. So this is nothing but a narcissist here, okay? Somebody may have carpal tunnel of the hand, or you could be complaining about your hand. You need to rest your hand, okay? They may be calling for surgery of a carpal tunnel surgery. So what I'm seeing with that is that you need to rest your hand, okay? Let me charge this iPad here. Hold on. Okay, we good. All right, now hold on. Let me change there we go. Could be a Leo. Hey, Kicking K. When this person separated from you and you started to date again, I do feel like that the type of individuals that were attracted to you at this time were actually sent by this ex-person or a parental unit, however it resonates. They wanted to get back at you for learning that they were into the same sex. They felt like that was the ultimate betrayal of you learning that they were into the same sex. And they wanted to silence you by any means necessary because you were aware that they were into, that lifestyle. They wanted to punish you for learning who they truly were. Everything that they have done towards you has completely failed. What's this? Yeah, illegal activity. Then we have witchcraft here. Illegal activity and witchcraft. So they started to do spell work over your third eye or your crown chakra here to throw you off. I also feel your root chakra as well to throw you off because they did not want you to be right. They hated the fact that you were right. They would never say that you were right, but their actions would prove that you were right. They ain't got no more water. So I do feel with abusive here, the person that they were sleeping with here, they worked together to try to place harm onto you because you knew their lifestyle. I'm not dying for nobody's lifestyle. I don't care if you're straight, you're transgendered, you're gay, you're lesbian. I don't care what lifestyle you participate in, but I'm not dying because you refuse to come out and be comfortable with whatever lifestyle that you choose to be. I'm just not. I don't care what, I'm being honest with you. You be who you want to be. If you want to be with the same sex, whoever, child, live your life. But my life should not be compromised because you can't live comfortably. That just ain't gonna happen, boo. It's just not. It's just not. You got another thing coming. We have frenemy here. Maybe you are aware that a frenemy could be into the same sex, or maybe a frenemy like you as the same sex, however resonates. You may not go that way, and that is your prerogative. And I'm going to talk the hard things that a lot of people are afraid to speak about. You have to be very comfortable. And when I say you, generally, collectively speaking, other people need to be comfortable as to what your orientation may be, whether it's straight, it's gay, it's lesbian, whatever the case may be. And if you are a person that is straight and you're not into other lifestyles, that is okay. No one should come around you and try to pin you down or try to fight you down or try to argue with you because you don't want to entertain their lifestyle, and vice versa as well. Let people do what they feel is right for them. If you're straight, you're straight. If you're gay, you're gay. If you're lesbian, you're lesbian. Who cares? There's more important things to worry about besides someone's orientation. And you're upset at me, collectively, generally speaking, because I don't want to do what you're doing. No, I'm not going to die because you don't want me to do what you feel is right for me. I'm just not. I don't care what background you come from. I don't. Enough's enough with this. There are people trying to harm you because you don't want to do what they want to do. Everybody doesn't want to be open to a certain lifestyle. Some people don't want to be straight. That's cool. Some people don't want to be gay. That's cool. Somebody don't want to be lesbian. That's cool. Somebody don't want to be in the trans. That's cool. Do whatever it is that you want to do, but do not place my life into any type of compromising position, because that's where you're going to see a completely different side of me. I'm being very honest with you. Be who you want to be with, love who you want to be with, but do not compromise my health or my life because you try to figure out who you want to be or whatever, however the case may be. Leave me out your tabanca. Leave me out of it. We have friend. It's a very strong friend here that really likes you in a different way. They do. They like you, same sex. They want to have connection with you or whatever the case may be. And I feel like that's not your thing. You don't want to be in it. You're respectful about it. Hey, that's not my thing. Hey, I'm straight. Hey, I don't want to be in that. And that's your right. It's your right. It's your right. So they started doing sex magic on you. What going on with these people here? They try to put sex magic on you or try to, we'll say, ejaculate or perform certain types of things to get you to come towards them. If you said no, the answer is no. It is what it is. No matter what side of the spectrum that you're on, the answer is no. And people have to learn and understand that if you say no, that's what it is. The answer is no. They want to penalize you because you don't want to. What is that? What's that about? Doesn't make sense. You had a friend that really wanted to, I'm being honest here, they wanted to sleep with you, but that's just not your type thing. You're not into that, and that's okay. You don't have to bash anybody because you don't want to be into what they're into. You're just not into it. We have musician. We have musician here. Maybe you're wanting to get into the musical world. You're working on music. You're creating music. Do it, boo. Come on. Let's hear what you got to say. Or maybe you use music as a form of, I don't want to say escape, but you use music or you work with music as a form of, you know, of your life experiences. You know, you could sing a certain way, you can rap a certain way, whatever, however, do you, boo? Or you could be afraid of putting out your music because it's very otherworldly or outworldly. What's your question? What's your question? Put it out. What you afraid of? Put it out. What's your question, boo? What's your question? 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 Hey, it's a friend. It's a friend. Okay? So do you feel like hurts of music? So anything that ends in 3, 6, or 9, okay, will be the best beneficial for you, okay? The number or the numerology of the number 3, 6, and 9 connects with the universe in a very vibrant or high vibrational way, okay? So if you're wanting to work with solfeggio, SOLFEGGIO, solfeggio music, that will be your best bet, okay? Now, the type of music that I feel is created for us hertz-wise, I want to say it's, I don't remember. I want to say it's, I believe it's 368 or 424 or something like that. I don't remember exactly verbatim. But any numbers that end in 3, 6, or 9 will be beneficial to the elevation of you. 440, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 440, yes. Why you ask me when you already know the question, when you already know the answer? Always think of Tesla, okay? Think of Nikola Tesla, which is one of my favorite individuals I love to research and connect with. I love, love, love that man. I truly do. But anywho, you want to think in terms of vibration and numbers when it comes to wanting to manifest or create with different things. But 3, 6, or 9, okay? The healing frequencies, absolutely. Hey, Christina. Okay, let's see what else. Strong friend here that wants you to sleep with them and you don't want to sleep with them. So they want to put you in a compromising position because you don't want to sleep with them. Child, please. We have Taurus here. However it resonates. Nobody's going to force me into doing anything that I don't want to do. I don't care what background you come from. You tripping. You just going to make yourself look much more sillier than what you are. Because I'm not going to budge. And you just going to be upset. And hey, life goes on. Life goes on, okay? I'm not here to please nobody but myself. Yeah, they're wanting to hunt you down because you don't want to sleep with them. Y'all, find you something else to do, boo. Find you something else to do. There are many different communities out there that are open and willing to, you know, partake in, you know, same-sex activities and things of that nature, respectfully. But find your tribe. Don't try to attempt to turn someone that specifically said, hey, that's not my thing. I'm not into the same sex or whatever the case may be. Don't get upset and try to turn that person into something that they don't want to be. Because at the end of it all, you're just going to be upset. It is what it is. And no, you're not phobic or anything of that nature, okay? You're not a phobic person. A phobic or phobia means that you are afraid. You're not afraid of a person that's into a certain lifestyle. That's just the lifestyle that you don't want to partake in respectfully. And that is your right to say that. Because just a lot of people just, oh, you phobic. Do you know what phobic means? Do you know what phobia means? It means that you are afraid of what another person is doing or their lifestyle that they're doing, and you're not. So people are just using words in a very incorrect way. Don't let nobody bully you into doing anything that you don't want to do. Tis what it is. Hey, Frida. Where I'm at 85 minutes. All right, let's see. Yeah, non-attachment. You don't want to be attached to this person, and that's your right. Okay? That is your right. You don't have to be attached to anyone that you don't want to be. You're not speaking ill about them. You're not being disrespectful about what they, what they decide to do. But you have every right to do what you want to do for self. Don't let nobody bully you into doing something that you don't want to do, child. Okay? See, all eyes are on you. So you have a friend here that doesn't like the fact that all eyes on you. They're very jealous. They're very envious that people are paying attention to you. People are talking to you. People are wanting to be near you here. And they feel it's their right to put you in a space of being in no, that's just not going to work. So what's happening here is that this is where they're currently at, because they've been doing a lot of death spells or wishing death or ill over you. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We have Capricorn. We have Leo. We have Pisces. Aquarius. Libra. I'm going to do 3 more. Aries. Virgo. Taurus. So the overall read for this here is that someone was trying to get you caught up based on what they have done towards you. It has completely backfired. Despite them trying to reach out to law enforcement and trying to more so get them to hear their side, they more so just incriminated themselves even more. So it's a lose-lose situation for those individuals here. And now they are backtracking, and they're more so guilty, or they feel very guilty in regards to them just speaking out in regards to what they have done to you initially. So again, it's a lose-lose situation, and this is the energy that they're currently in. Okay, they're currently in this situation here. Bad health, in coffin. It's nothing that you can do. The only thing that you are responsible for is the person of self, or you. You are only responsible for you. You are responsible for the actions that you make, for whatever in regards to what pertains to you. You are the only person that is responsible for you. Okay? So no one can mishandle you, mistreat you, try to strong arm you, try to put you in harm's way. You are responsible for you and only you. And the moment that you see that, the moment that you'll be able to get away from this foolishness, because this is all foolish here. Okay? So today is Friday. If you are able to get some time for self, 5 or 10 minutes of your day, your beautiful day, sit in front of the mirror and speak nothing but great things over yourself. I don't care how small or minute it is. Get into the habit of speaking nothing but great things over you. So if you are a man, I am handsome. I am confident. I am responsible. I am smart. I am intelligent. If you are a woman, I am beautiful. I am this. I am that. Get into the habit of telling you who you truly are. Because the more that you learn who you truly are, nobody can do anything towards you. Okay? As I've mentioned, I truly believe in you. I truly, truly, truly do. I am looking forward to you guys' testimonies. I'm looking forward to your guys' growth. I'm looking forward to your guys' evolution of self. I am looking forward to the leadership of self in regards to you. I am truly, truly, truly looking forward to it. And I want nothing but the best for you. You're freaking awesome, okay? Never, ever, ever forget that. You are freaking awesome. You hear what I'm telling you? You're freaking awesome. You're freaking awesome. And you're freaking awesome. And don't allow anybody tell you differently, okay? So all my love to you guys. Go out there and be freaking great wherever you are in this world. Go out there and make a huge impact, as I know that you can. Okay? And forget the naysayers. F the naysayers. You hear what I'm telling you? You're very intelligent. You're very smart. You're very handsome. You're very beautiful. And you can do whatever you set your mind to. Okay? So until next time, guys, flowers, 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 2 more times. Flowers, flowers, flowers. And yes, we're going to turn up. I do have a party that I'm getting together in regards to the collective. I mentioned before I let you guys get off of here, I am currently in the midst of getting together a collaborative collective party. Yes, I am. I would love to see all you guys there. I would love to have fun with you guys and, let your hair down and just know that life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is not meant for you to suffer, or life is not meant for you to be surviving. Life is meant for you to be living, okay? Thoroughly living as to what you want to do. All right. More information will be coming in regards to that when the time is ready. But yes, it's in the works. All right. Love you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, TikTok. Thank you so much. Bye, Instagram. Thank you. Bye, YouTube. Love you guys. Oh, not the legal weed. Not the legal weed. I'll see y'all soon.